Hey, how's it going? What's up, baked people? How you doing, man? Oh, there we go. Let me know how the audio is. I got myself a new mic, so still playing with the settings a little bit. So please let me know how it is. How's your night going? Oh, there we go. I'm also hoping that my computer can handle editing and streaming at the same time. Hey, Michael Rodriguez, thank you very much. Hey, Truck. I'm just gonna call you Truck. I'm sorry, Truck TFCM. Hey, Venkes. How does one block punches? So we have a few different ways we can do it. You can either shell up, which is slightly less than ideal, but it's gonna help at least a little bit. We can cover up. Say it's like a right hand, a straight cross coming at you here. You can cover up with the left hand here. Okay, protects the middle of the face. Punch hits here, and you also have one hand free to counter. Also, you can come around, like, so when they throw the hook, you can shell up, shell up. You can also parry as well. Okay, so there's a few different ways you can do it. No, Michael, I'm married, man. I'm good. I got one lady. That's all I need. I can't handle any more than that. I've got you guys on the other monitor. Normally you guys are on this one, so I can look here, but my laptop is much better for editing videos here. So we're gonna see how this goes. We'll see how much editing I actually get done and how much just chatting and hanging out with you guys I get done. Thank you. It looks good, right? It's coming together good. Yeah, it's much nicer. It's my own little like office thing now. The well, that depends where you are, baked people. Like, how do you get into it? I mean, talk to your coach. They'd probably be able to put you into it. I'm sure they would know. It really, really depends. Hey, Keandre Sensei, what's up? In Oregon, I don't know, man. I'm up in Canada, and it's different everywhere. It's different everywhere. I just did one from Cobra Kai season 5. Daniel LaRusso and Terry Silva. Yeah, it's different commissions, different organizations, different gyms will run their own tournaments and stuff too, so it really, really depends where you are. I've been trying to get the energy to like I've been trying to get the energy to edit and record videos this week, but I'm fighting on Saturday. I'm in the middle of weight cutting. I'm so dehydrated I can't like string sentences together. I'm just exhausted, but I was feeling good. I was feeling energetic and happy. So I was like, yeah, let's do some Cobra Kai. So it's gonna be a real short one, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And then I'm gonna do Takamura's weight cut. I'm hoping I have time to get to it tomorrow. But definitely Thursday, because Thursday and Friday, because my fight on Saturday are going to be very chill days. So I'm going to have tons of time to just sit in front of the computer. I've spent the last, like, 2 days. I was super pumped to record on Monday. And then I had to spend the last, like, 2 days, or 3 days, I guess, fixing this thing, because I could not get it to sound any good. And I wanted to use this instead of my stupid little lapel mic thing, right? So I bought this to hopefully it would sound better, and it took me 3 days to make it sound better. And then I spent all weekend watching ADCC. Did anybody else watch ADCC? Anyone? McDonald's, what's up? Don't even mention fast food to me, buddy. Don't even mention it to me. I'm sorry, baked people, man. Like I said, it's so dependent on where you are. But I imagine if you go in like there's no gyms. ADCC, Abu Dhabi Combat Club. Like the biggest no-gi jiu-jitsu tournament in the world was on the weekend. And I sat in front of my computer and I watched jiu-jitsu for 2 whole days. It was awesome. Always better to have someone teach you. Definitely better to have someone teach you rather than try and do it yourself. I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. Like I said, we're kind of out of anime fights now, so I'm gonna give it a go. I think maybe Monday. Maybe, I don't know. I've got to see how I feel after the fight. Hopefully, I'm not too beat up. I'm hoping I'm not too beat up. I want to win, and I want to make it look easy, but we'll see. I've done one. I did the lunchroom fight scene from season 2, I think it was. Season 1 or 2. I think it might have been 2. No, it would have been season 1. Would have been season 1. I did the lunch room fight scene from season 1 back in the day. Venkes, take your time, man. But also, like, don't worry about how good you are for your first ones, right? Just jump in and give it a try. As long as, like, talk to your coach, have them help find you an opponent. That way, you know, it's legit. You're going to get paired up with someone who is the same level, same experience, same record, things like that. But also, there's different levels to it, right? There's different levels. There is tournaments. There's smokers, which are like exhibition matches. No winner, no loser, just hard sparring as someone from a different gym. And then you have fights. So it's kind of like the 3 different levels, right? But also, at amateur, it doesn't matter. Amateur doesn't matter, right? Just go in. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. Awesome. It's great. It's fun. Hey, Gleameyes, thank you so much, my friend. I'm still saving up for the winning brand gloves. I do have to look for a new pair of gloves. My Fairtex ones are starting to fall apart a little bit. I mean, they're still perfectly usable, but I'm like, this is a good excuse to look for some winnings. Oh yeah, Venkes? It's because Muay Thai striking is cleaner and better. That's why. See, I knew I wasn't going to get any editing done. The second I start streaming, I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting any editing done. Thank you so much, Gleameyes. As always, buddy. As soon as I get the winning gloves, I'll have to show you, man. You're going to be like the first person that I have to show. Yeah, this one is just Daniel and Terry Silva, and it was actually a really fun throwback. It was actually a really fun throwback to like the Karate Kid Part 3. Oh god, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it's huge tournament, and then especially with Gordon Ryan and ADCC. Andre Galval fighting. Like, I've been waiting for that fight for 3 years. And that was kind of went how I expected, but it was crazy fun to watch. Oh, that sucks, Gunner. No worries, B-Ball. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna work away at this. See what I can do, see what I can get done here. I'm just gonna turn the volume down on this one so I'm not actually, there we go. Haha. Turn the volume down here. That's why I'm wearing headphones. But yeah, this week has been rough, let me tell you. Not eating much, not drinking anything. Still teaching. I am beat. I am Australian, but I've lived in Canada for the last 12 years now. Yeah, 12. I moved here when I was 19, so I'm 31 now. Old. Ooh, oh, that's what happened. But yeah, I've been in Canada for 19 years now. 12 years now. Honestly, Michael, it didn't help me that much. Since living in Canada, it did not help me that much. A couple times. Definitely. You just gotta go where your accent's different. That's all. Yeah, Muay Thai fight camp, man. It's been a good time. I will say, Muay Thai, I love the hard work. I love the, You know what? I've never seen a Canadian make, maple syrup, but I'll ask. My wife's Canadian, so I'll ask her. Be great if she could. I know, Michael. It's coming. It's coming. It will. I mean, once I'll just live stream. I'll hang out with you guys for maybe like 20 more minutes, and then I'll get to this. Okay, this one will definitely be out tomorrow, though. As long as YouTube does not copyright it into the ground, it'll be out. Ah. Ah. I was actually Glima, I was sparring at a gym the other week, and one of the guys had winning gloves, and we did like 3 rounds together, and the whole time we just talked about how good the gloves were. That was it. So he sparred for like 6 or 8 minutes, whatever it was, and just talked about his gloves the whole time. I think, yeah, they like it comes out of the trees. How was Muay Thai fight camp? Vanquest, I did a lot of running. I think I was running 40 to 50 kilometers a week. And then I was training twice a day for an hour to 2 hours each day. Plus, I have guys competing in jiu-jitsu the week after my fight. So I've been wrestling with them, helping them get ready for their tournament. So it's been a crazy, crazy couple weeks of getting ready for that. Favorite Ippo fight? You know what? I was thinking this because I was thinking maybe I'll do like a top 10 anime, Hajime no Ippo anime fights is what I was thinking. And I was actually thinking, I just watched the Date fight and I forgot how good the Date fight was. It is very tiring, Vankes. It is exhausting. But, you do it because you love it, right? Ippo Sendo 2 is always crazy hype. That one's sick. Ponchai first MC roll. That one's hype. And then yeah, Ippo Sendo 1 is great. Ippo Sendo 2 I feel like is pretty much everyone's favorite. Brian Hawk and Takamura obviously is up there as well. Ippo versus Iwao, Shimabukuro was really, really good. I've never done a top 10 video, so I've actually been watching a bunch of like top 10 videos lately and things like that to see how they structure it and how they go about it. I'm kind of working on a bit of a script, trying to like compile the ideas. It's a really big process. It's hard. I've never written a script for a YouTube video before. I just kind of sit down and talk, and whatever comes out is what comes out. That's kind of my process. That is my creative process. Is I sit down and word vomit into the microphone and hope that it comes out as entertaining. Oh, who'd you get to meet, Venkes? Who'd you get to meet? I have a really big seminar coming up in November, which I'm pumped for. I'm really excited for that. Oh, Mike, good to see you, bud. But I think right now, I have to go back and kind of like watch them all. I have to kind of go back and like rewatch a lot of the fights. But I think... Jeez. I'm having a really hard time picking a number one favorite Ippo fight. Kamagawa and Anderson? Wait, what? Oh, you get to meet Senchai and Superlek? You're on that WBC tour? Dude, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Oh, it's alright, Mike. We only just started streaming like last week for the first time in forever. I've just been kind of jumping on periodically. Tuesday and Thursdays have been really hard training nights for me over the last like 2 months with training camp. I teach kids classes all afternoon, and then I train for like an hour and a half on pads or sparring, and then I go running when I get home. And then by the time I get home from running, it's like 2.5 hours worth of training, shower, eat, go to bed. It's kind of the way it is. So Tuesdays, Thursdays have been training days lately. But, training, like, slowing down a little bit, coming into the fight this Saturday. I'm like, I'll jump online and I'll hang out. I'm sorry, Mike, but she's lucky to have you there, looking after you. Oh, I'm really jealous, Vankes. Where are you seeing him? I'm gonna hopefully try and go to the Damien Trainer seminar in Calgary in October. I'm hoping to go for that. Yeah, the Ippo Sendo 2 fight is really hard to top. I'm not up to it yet, though. I'm pretty sure that's my next fight, because I just literally last night finished watching Ippo and Date. That was a crazy good fight. I forgot just how hype that one was. And then who's the other one that I like? I do like Ippo and Iwao. That was really good. And Aoki and Imai. Although, you know what one we haven't mentioned? Kimura and Mashiba. What about Kimura and Mashiba? That was a good fight. The whole OVA thing was crazy fun. Now, one thing you guys have to be nice to me on is the audio quality. I'm doing my best. I am trying to learn audio editing through just doing, and it is incredibly difficult. Okay, I'm still getting used to having the nice fancy mic. And I've been watching Megalobox Season 2, Nomad, if you guys have seen it. I don't know why this is so quiet. That's annoying. There we go. Oh, I know why that's so... Okay. Okay, alright. My markers are off now because of the condensers in the microphone. My markers are off. That's what it is. See, this is a learning process for me, man. Alright. It's kind of fun, though. Oh, there we go. This thing has been fun, though, trying to learn how to do all this. Oh. I have not seen the Canelo GG fight yet, Mike. I heard it was boring, though. How hard does it hurt to the opponent when you hit or strike with your elbow on their head? A lot. Getting elbowed hurts a lot. Really, really bad. You know what? I have not watched any of Naoya Inoue's fights, to be honest. I don't watch too much boxing. Really? I don't watch too much boxing. Just because I like Muay Thai, right? I like the knees, the elbows, everything else. Like, that's my jam. So I haven't watched much boxing, but I am trying to get more into it. I am. Like, I'll always watch Tyson Fury when he fights. I've watched some of Alexander Usyk's last couple fights and stuff like that, but I have not been getting too much into the boxing. I do want to get more into it. Mexican Judo, Mexican ground karate. Well, that's your style, right? Right, Mike? Mexican Judo? Oh, there we go. Man, I always want to get, like, really fancy with the editing and, like, cut in, you know, like, cut in and splice little bits here and there. And, like, I always want to try and get creative with them and spice up the editing a little bit rather than just having the video and me talking. A, to try and beat copyright, but B, I think it looks kind of cool. But because I don't script it, it's really, really hard to do. I have to, like, go through after the fact and be like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. It's really tough. I'm trying, though. Yeah, elbows are scary. Unfortunately, I'm really disappointed. The guy that I am fighting on Saturday, his coach did not want him to throw elbows. So that did suck. I will say that sucks, but that's okay. In January, when I fight again, it will definitely be elbows. Inoue vs. Daenerys. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, it does suck. But I mean, you know, it's whatever. Like, the way that it worked out with the Muay Thai BC Commission and everything else, we agreed to, like, a modified Muay Thai rules leading in, and then, like, the Muay Thai BC came in and were able to sanction fights with elbows, like, a month out from the fight, and they didn't want to change the rules because they'd been practicing for a no elbow fight. So I get why. But, like, the next time, like, their coach is all for it. He just didn't want to change it a month out from the fight. Totally fair. Whatever. I'm also okay with not being elbowed in the head on Saturday. Like, that's okay. But I really want to elbow someone in the head in January. I'm super excited for that. I will, Mike. I will hug the fluffies for you. Thanks, bud. I'm hoping I'll get video of my fight pretty quickly afterwards so we can watch it. Hey, do you guys want... Should I go and see if I can get the dog? She might be under the bed, but I can see if I can grab her. Go nuclear for learning stuff on your own. For kickboxing, Bazooka Joe, Bazooka Kickboxing Academy, Joe Valtellini. He is fantastic. And if you want to learn some jiu-jitsu on your own, it's hard to do jiu-jitsu on your own because you kind of need a partner. But Jiu-Jitsu, Night Jiu-Jitsu, KNIGHT, both fantastic ones. I use those a lot. There's also CVBJJ, is a great channel, but again, that one that you kind of have to have like a bit of an understanding of what's going on because it doesn't really break them down too much. He just kind of shows the technique and then that's it. So CVBJJ is good if you have a bit of an understanding. Oh, Luke, yeah, that's rough, man. That happens though. That's the fighting, right? That's what it is. So I'm hoping I don't get too cut up or anything else. I mean, I just want to go out and have some fun. It's amateur. I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to have a good time and hopefully have a fun fight for people to watch. I'm just gonna stick my head out and see if I can see the dog. One sec. I'll be right back. One sec. Baby, you wanna come say hi? No, come say hi, baby. Come here, baby. Come on, come on. She was sleeping. It's okay though. Aw. Hey you. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi, baby? Aw. She's my good girl. Aw. Hey, Dr. Jones, what's up, bud? Luna's just come by to say hi. Hey, baby girl. Hey, what you doing? Are you getting cozy? She needs a good brush. That's what she needs. She needs a good groom. Hey? I feel like Dr. Blofeld from Bond. Yes, Mr. Bond. Oh, thanks, Nuclear. We got... Well, that's actually... this one over here is actually Demon Slayer. I know, it looks like Samurai Champloo from where you guys are. It really does. But what you guys can't see is Inosuke's boar head here, and then Tanjiro has the box with Nezuko in it. But you are not the first person to say Samurai Champloo, and you're right. It does look a lot like Samurai Champloo. I didn't even think of that when I got it. But me and my wife, I had to get Ippo for the center, right? We have to have the man Ippo for the center. It's weird, it's like mirrored. Here, and then we've got Demon Slayer over this side. And then we've got Full Metal Alchemist over this side. Because me and my wife both love these ones. And then I have to have Ippo for the channel. Oh, no, what's this? Okay. You can go down if you like. You gonna go? Go on. You can go. Do you want to go? No? Apparently she's pretty happy here. Yeah, plank, crunches, flutter kicks. I have one that I love called hollow body, which is where you lay on your back and then you keep your back and your feet off the floor. So you just do like this, there, like a canoe or a kayak, some people call it, like this, and you hold it for like a minute. That one's pretty brutal. Okay, apparently Luna is staying. Yo, Mr. Tokyo, what's up, man? Fair enough. I mean, not everything has to be for everyone, right? That's what makes the world interesting. But yeah, apparently Luna is just, she's content here. She's hanging out. Another good one for crunches. So one thing that I like to do for my ab workouts just at the end of training is I'll do 30 crunches with my legs flat on the floor, 30 crunches with my knees like bent, and then I'll do 30 crunches with my feet off the floor, and then I do 30 side crunches, 30 side crunches, and then I'll do 30 like laying on my stomach, lifting my back up, and then 30 lifting my legs up, and then 30 Supermans where you lift your back and your legs up off the floor. So it's like 240 reps of abs, and I'll do that 3 or 4 times through. And that's kind of my abs workouts for the day. That's just one I like to do at the end, right? It's not like a full workout, but it's a good one to do at the end. Then I'm also watching, yeah, I'm watching Megalobox. I tried watching Tokyo Ghoul. I really liked it, and then the last season just jumped so much, and I lost track of who everybody was and couldn't keep up anymore. So I stopped. You got really comfy. You don't ever do this. She never does this, by the way. This is weird. That's why I'm kind of milking it right now. She never just chills. Oh, I wonder if I can sit forward and edit. Oh. Yeah, you can look this way at the camera. There you go. Let the people see your face. There you go. And, well, no, fun fact. Luna is a Japanese Akita, which is the same breed as Ippo's dog, Wanpo. Oh. Yes, I do want to check out the Hajime no Ippo manga. I'm going to probably read it myself. After I finish the anime, I'm going to read it. And then I'm going to try and see if we can do some manga for the reactions for the channel. We're going to give that a try. We're going to see how that goes. Johnny Gat? No, I do not know Johnny Gat. Yeah, that's what I read, honestly, Gunnar. I read that because I was like, I wanted to see if it was just me that was lost or what. So I did and I did read that it was notorious for that. I really liked it, but just the jump in time and skipping around was way too much for me in that final season, which is a shame because I really liked it up until then. Okay, go on. You can go then. Go on. Down you go. Go on. Go on. If I'm going to edit, later bro, later Mike, have a go on mate. If I'm going to edit, I have to go put the dog on the bed, so I'll be right back. Beeble, thank you so much, man. You have a great night, buddy, and hopefully we'll see you next time, and I'll definitely try and get the video so you guys can watch me fight on Saturday. One sec. Okay, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, ready? Grr. Kung Fu Panda? I mean, is there much of a fight to react to in Kung Fu Panda? I know they're quality movies, but I don't know about the fights. Now there's dog fur everywhere. Who needs a pop filter when you just cover everything in Luna fur? There we go. Oh, I really hope the audio turns out okay in this. I hope so. We'll find out. Alright. There we go. We'll do that. Oh. New. There we are. My computer's being slow now trying to stream and this. Steven Seagal? I didn't even know Steven Seagal and Jackie Chan fought. You know what? I didn't even know if my, YouTube reaction thing is my YouTube reaction screen is even set up. Oh, which one do I prefer? It has to be Jackie Chan, 100%. Oh, Jackie Chan, 100% over Steven Seagal. All day, every day, it's Jackie Chan. Yes, I've actually watched a few episodes of Kenichi, Mr. Tokyo. The thing is, I've been trying to find a good fight to do for it. I haven't been doing too much anime lately just because we do the weekly Hajime no Ippo, but I do want to do... I love watching anime fights. I love them. So I do want to do Kenichi. I just didn't know what fight to do because they're all either really short or kind of broken up. I wanted to do Apachai versus Elder Hayato, but it's just really short, right? There's 30 seconds of fighting, that's it. And it's kind of broken up. But the martial arts in it is super legit. It's really, really cool. Oh. Steven Seagal, kind of a bullshitter master? I think so. I personally think so, but I've never met him in person, so I don't know. Could be wrong. Oh. Did I lose the stream? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna refresh this one. Ah. Yeah, I've tried to do Warrior and it did not work. Oh, okay. My little like viewer count just like dropped really, really fast. So I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah. Yeah, I mean Steven Seagal, in my opinion, is a bit of a bullshitter master, but also it's Aikido. So like, is there any legit Aikido masters? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Da-da-da. I want to see. There we go. Ah, okay, yeah, okay. This thing was just like tanking out and being weird. There we are. Hey, Keandra, it's good, man. It's been crazy busy, dude. I'm fighting on Saturday, so the week has been pretty chill, pretty relaxed. Um, but the last few weeks leading up to this has been insane. That's why I've been a little bit AWOL lately with the videos and stuff. Just time. Like, I teach from 9 till 12. I train, I run, I get home at like 2. And then I have to be back at the gym to teach from 3 till 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. So it's just been hectic lately. And that's why I haven't been doing many videos. And then Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, day off with the wife, hang out with her. Sunday, train. So it's just been insane. So I apologize for going kind of AWOL. I am trying though, guys. I really am. I sat down for like... I managed to sit down in front of my laptop for like 3 hours yesterday trying to get this audio to work. So, and sound okay and not sound trash. So I'm still editing this and I'm going to see if it actually turned out okay. It does sound alright, which I'm good with. But it's going to take some getting used to this thing. I might even have to switch back to my little mic, which I don't want to do, but maybe. I just like the pretty colors. Look at this thing. I have not tried reacting to The Foreigner, Asian Titan. Is it a good Jackie Chan movie? I almost watched it on Sunday. Me and my wife almost watched it. Because we were trying to watch Accident Man, but it's only available on like Plex on our TV. And it had ads, which was fine. But the ad timer kept only going like 120, 119, 118, 116, 115, 120 seconds left. And it just kept doing that. So we watched like 5 minutes of ads and the timer never went down. Oh, speaking of which, my wife is here. Oh yeah, what's his name? Martial Arts Journey, right? That's his name. That sounds really good, Dr. Jones. I'd check that out. And then Bo-Katan. I have heard people mention Bo-Katan before. I have. But I've never really watched it, but I have seen people mention it before. It's that like... What's the one I'm thinking of where they have like one hand strapped up and they like hit each other with just the one hand while like holding the other? What's that one called? It's like Dombe or something like that. Bo-Katan. Ancient battlefield martial art used by ancient Khmer military groups is one of the oldest existing fighting systems originating from Cambodia. Okay. No, I've never seen it. I've tried out. Slap fighting? No. You know what, Asian Titan? I have not done a successful twister. I fight mainly gi jiu-jitsu, so we don't really do twisters. I'm trying to think of like the coolest submission I've ever done. I hit a helicopter armbar on one of our heavyweights the other day. Like a 240-pound heavyweight I hit with a helicopter armbar. So I was pretty stoked on that. But I haven't really done a twister before. That's not really what I do. I've done a few Peruvian neckties. Those are always cool. But yeah, other than that, nothing really like super fancy. You know, reverse triangles and Kimura trap and stuff like that I always really love. Or roll through arm bars. They're cool. Flying triangle, flying arm bar. They're always fun. but I don't really do those ones too much. Slap fighting, yeah, I've seen that before, Alicia. But anyway, guys, I have to go. I'm gonna finish editing this video so that I can post it for you guys tomorrow. Just a short one. Wanted to jump on, say hi. I'm gonna jump on Thursday as well. Chat. It'll give us something to do. It'll be a good time. Probably around, I think, 8:30 my time, so 8:30 PST. So like an hour earlier than what we did today. But I'll put up on the channel what time I'm gonna do it. That way you guys can come in. I didn't put it up today because I wasn't sure what time I was going to get on. I just wanted to jump in and say hi for a little while. But anyway, guys, thank you for dropping in, hanging out, saying hi, distracting me from editing because I was procrastinating that anyway. And yeah, I'm glad you guys like the new setup. I'm glad the new microphone is working. Hopefully the audio turned out okay for the videos. I'm going to go and test that out right now. Anyway, guys, I will hopefully chat with you all on Thursday. Stay awesome. Have a great night. And ready? Scene transition. Haven't done this in a little while.